And we're live.
I guess we are.
I guess so.
That was a new little pop-up box on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're live. It's October 10th. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is.
It's 10:10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10/10 it is.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks till Halloween.
And I am very happy about that. Today's the only
Um,
day I did not add anything new.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Yes.
The yard is getting overrun already.
And I haven't even pulled. The only thing I've pulled out of the shed is Skeletor.
Yeah,
It's kind of scary.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of it's animatronics that's in there. But I haven't pulled out
Hello, Facebook
tombstones.
user.
Hello, Facebook user. Thank you for joining.
So we got to see our friend Kevin and
We
Deborah
did.
this weekend.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
So that was cool.
Hello, Rick Forbes. I don't know.
Um,
It might be Kung Fu Panda trivia. I'm not sure.
It is not, and I don't know. That is not my graphic. So
And I don't know any of the questions either, so I get to play along, not
yeah,
in the game.
it just did it itself, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, but that's cool.
Yeah. So is anybody else getting Dan? I'm in it to win it.
Nice.
Well, you've already been congratulated for your top 10 finishes.
Record streak
So,
of top 10 finishes.
yes, that's what it is. Record streak.
Oh, it's Nancy.
Yes. Okay. Hi,
Hi,
Nancy.
Nancy. That was gonna kill me. So
Yeah, I know. So you had to go on and go see.
yeah.
So,
So yeah, we did a little bit of Epcot this weekend.
mm-hmm.
Like very little.
Very little.
But we did have stuff in Belgium.
Yes, we did.
Hey, Brooke.
Hi, Brooke. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Did you know that Brooke Everett went to the same college as the person who invented Dole Whip?
I believe I knew that.
That was on my bingo card.
It was on mine too. She had to sign both of our cards. And Holly Austin is here as well. So now we have the Austin battle.
Oh, the battle.
The battle of the spouses.
That's right.
The only other battle that's equal to that is the battle of the sisters.
Yeah, they've been busy lately.
They have.
So, I think everyone knows how to play, but just in case, don't try to play with the feed. Make sure you're playing on a separate device because the live stream is delayed from the game.
Yes, it is.
So just go to crowd.live, put that code there in, and that code right there in,
Mm-hmm.
and
Scan.
yeah, put in your name, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
Whatever fun name you want to play with.
the first round is going to be just Disney movie trivia.
Okay.
Mostly not very hard.
So what we're doing easy, medium, and hard?
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Okay.
There's a couple in there you have to like really know your stuff, but for the most part, they're pretty straightforward questions.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah. I need to just check something real quick.
Okay, so Dan and Holly, what are the kids going to be for Halloween? I always like to hear what kids' costumes are going to be. And did they pick out their own? Or did they decide to do like a theme?
We're waiting, Carlin.
We'll wait for you, Carlin. We weren't starting just yet. I was killing time by asking costumes. And Carlin, I watched the little video how you made your ghost for your porch. That was very cute. And how do you just have a mannequin in your house? That's the first question.
Okay, so apparently there is like a huge store that sells mannequins very close to Charlotte, or maybe the Research Triangle area. Anyway, we were talking about in one of our weird group chats one night buying
Okay.
mannequin pieces, and Tom Ellison said when he lived in New York, there was like this huge place that just sold mannequin parts.
Don't ask questions.
Uh,
Oh my goodness. But I feel like I need a mannequin now. However, I only have like 18 skeletons, but
you don't need a mannequin.
I do need to put together
You were gonna have to put
Yoda.
stuff in our neighbor's yard.
There's a very good possibility I'm going to have to. Okay, so
Well, that is
Luca
all
is
over the
Nemo.
board.
Simon's
That is
police
all
officer.
over the board.
That is all over the board.
Hey, Nick.
Hello, Nick. All right, so did Micah pick out his own, or did you guys pick out Micah's for him? And I'm guessing the others were very specific on what they wanted, but I can see Simon asking to be a police officer. I can see that based on his little picture from his little, I don't know, I guess it was kindergarten. Boy looks pretty stern.
So you walk around the house going, respect my authority.
Yeah, he kind of looked like that. Kind of like it. I'm in business.
Nice.
So. And I don't know Pokemon enough to know who Ash is.
He's a Pokemon trainer. Come on.
I understand that, but I don't know Pokemon enough to know. Okay, so hi, Nick. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. And then Nancy is 2 Spider-Mans. Okay,
Wow.
cool. I'm always the same character. I'm always
It
Melissa.
depends on the weather and how tired I am. I may be a tourist. I could be a Jedi.
You could be
The chef from Ratatouille again.
Luigi.
Yeah, because I have the jacket and the cool hat, as long as it still has batteries in it.
The batteries are in it. It's just a question of whether or not the batteries work.
Right, right. I gotta
You could
bust that hat out again and wear it to Epcot. We checked the other day. They're still selling it. It's still $40.
I know. We were there on Saturday.
Yeah. We had crepes.
Crepes. They were pretty
They were
good.
good. They were like really thin pancakes.
That's what crepes are.
I know. It's a movie quote.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Nancy, you do need to kind of figure it out.
Now I have to look up who Doc Ock is. Oh.
Who's
Yeah,
Doc Ock?
gotcha. Dr. Octopus. He's a bad guy from Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
The one Alfred Molina played.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she just said Spider-Man villain.
Yeah. Boy, there's a lot of varieties in the costume. Most of them, like half of them, he looks like Neo, but
Oh,
just with a lot of arms sticking out of his back.
yeah. Oh, that would be a lot of work attaching all those. Yeah.
It would be. Really? Disney Junior has I'm very confused then.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
Okay.
I think it's time we can start. I assume
Okay.
Carlin's here.
I'm assuming.
Okay, so the first round, yeah, Disney movies,
Okay.
pretty straightforward. You know, who is, what is, that kind of thing. So, with that, I guess we will go ahead and start. Good luck, everyone, and see you in a few minutes.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Congratulations.
Wow. Not a lot of people have seen The Rescuers Down Under.
I guess just
So,
Holly and Dan.
so serious question.
Yeah.
Did it take all the way to Frozen 2 for they to have another animated movie with a theatrically released sequel?
Um,
Yeah,
I
they
thought
did.
it was Toy Story, actually, but that's okay. Apparently,
Oh, I guess it would have been Toy Story, but that's Pixar.
right. So, and hello,
Nice.
Deidre. So, and Nancy did not play, but sorry.
Yeah, just watching.
Yeah. So, but she said that they considered Rescuers 2 a failure.
I don't
Interesting.
remember anything about that movie
Yeah,
other than
I don't
it
either.
was in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first one. I don't remember that one at all.
And here's the reason she didn't play. Cooking and trivia
Oh,
don't
yeah,
mix.
yeah. No doubt.
Oh. So, see? That's why Holly came in first place on this
I
round.
know I liked them both, and just now I can't remember that one at all.
I barely remember them. Apparently, I'm
I
too
also
old.
really liked Pete's Dragon back in the day, but the original.
Right.
All right, let's go through them real quick here.
I just remember the giant bird.
That's it, right?
Brooke, that's pretty much about all I remember.
That's
Yeah.
all I remember, the giant bird. Which wasn't actually even giant because they were mice. But
Exactly.
I still remember
It
the
was
big bird.
perceived as giant.
And weren't they in like a sardine can or something on it?
I think so.
I think. Like they were attached to it with
Yeah.
a sardine can, or maybe that was the first one, but I'm pretty sure it's the second
Yeah.
one. Okay. Tiana, obviously from Princess and the Frog.
Obviously.
Baymax is this guy, the first guy, the big white marshmallow looking thing.
Just reminds me of Ghostbusters. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
And the marshmallow guy from Frozen. Like,
Yeah.
so this weekend we watched Ichabod, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad,
Uh-huh.
and something else animated, I think.
Well, it was
No, I guess
yeah.
not. We just watched those two.
I
But
feel
I
like we watched
realized that
something else too.
the horses look exactly the same in every animated Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the same dog that's in Carousel of Progress is the dog in every ride that has a dog at Disney.
Yes.
Like they only made one dog animatronic.
Right.
In The Little Mermaid 2, Ariel and
I,
Eric named their daughter Melody.
I guessed on that because I never
hard
watched
one.
it, but Melody, because she sang,
Yeah, go with that.
that's why I guessed it and I was correct.
I would have guessed Maddie because we've been watching Moonlighting all day. It's not really true. We've watched
Watch
2
like
episodes
3.
of
Yeah.
Moonlighting
2 or 3
tonight.
episodes.
Oh, no. I was kinda surprised when Carlin missed that one, knowing that she's a Little Mermaid aficionado.
I know.
Okay, Rapunzel is Mandy Moore.
And I love that movie.
I do too. This one we talked about, The Rescuers.
Yep. Oh, and here Nancy just said, she goes, I remember Samantha and the giant bird. And then she said, no, there was another giant bird.
Oh, okay. I may be
Okay.
confusing the 2.
Yeah.
There. Phil Collins with super cool hair there.
Oh my God. The hair is just
That looks more like his hair from like Against All Odds or
Genesis.
something.
Yeah.
I was thinking whatever that movie was that he did the song for.
Yeah, it was against all odds.
Um, so what Disney film featured his Academy Award-winning song "You'll Be in My Heart"? That was Tarzan.
Actually, I just saw him and I just did Tarzan because I just knew. It was,
Javier Bardem plays King Triton in The Little Mermaid, the new one.
yep.
In The Jungle Book, Aquila was a wolf.
I did not know that one.
I feel like Aquila means wolf in like whatever language, but I could be wrong about
Probably.
that. What English actor stars as Captain Hook in the new Peter Pan and Wendy? That's Jude Law. And Up is what features Russell, the precocious wilderness explorer. So we got Holly in first place with 834 points. Top 10 Dan at 707. Rick 686. Caitlin 634. Brooke with 586, Nick with 525, and Carlin 488. So it is still a game.
It's still a game.
And let me switch back over to the other screen here real quick. Oops. There we go. Now, bu- 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 make sure everybody gets over.
So most of us have already been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
There's one person. If you haven't been moved over, refresh your screen so it'll get there. All right, we'll
Okay.
wait for Deirdre.
We're waiting. He can see things I cannot on the screens. So
Yes.
I am in another room. Oh, Dan, you've never been? Oh,
Wow. So
I mean that would be very expensive with you and all the
I
kids.
feel like
so,
it's
yeah.
not required.
No, it's not. And Deirdre's in. But I have you too.
I was gonna say I don't feel like it's like required that you have been.
No. Oh,
So we have 8 players and 7 have moved over.
okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, Holly, you do
It
have
it
late nights.
amazes me that there are kids there. Like I am like, okay, it's time to go home, and there's still little kids there. Now they're mostly asleep in strollers, but
Right. But the best part is the parade. Absolute best part's the parade. It is the best parade.
it's the best parade.
The best parade. So
Okay.
is everybody there now?
No, 7 still, but we're gonna go ahead and start.
Okay. If anyone doesn't see the Mickey on their screen, please refresh.
I don't see a Mickey on my screen.
The Mickey
Yeah.
Not So Scary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 Bingo.
Yeah. And the parties are fun.
It was a lot of fun this time.
Mm-hmm. We had a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I'm starting.
Okay. Good luck, everybody.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. Congratulations. That was
Yeah.
pretty close.
So the top 3 were the 3 people who have never been to the party. Shows you how much
Okay.
we pay attention when we go.
Well, these we already knew these. So, And Brooke said that she saw Dan's and just hit the wrong one.
So so I put all the questions and answers into a spreadsheet, and it randomizes the answers for me, right?
Right.
That one was kind of unfair because it put Dapper Dance first,
Right.
you know? So much for a free event, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I understand that.
Yep. I don't understand why, Carlin. What? What? I don't get it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And Nick.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, let's run through these again then. Um Wish there was a way I could have like well there is if I had a different
No.
device.
Well, thanks for just calling it out, Carlin.
It didn't last long.
No, it did not last long at all.
Okay. The nighttime parade, that is Boo to You.
The
Everyone
best
got it
parade.
because it's pretty famous.
Yes, it is the best parade. Period.
Yeah. Which of the villains does not appear on stage? Mother Gothel.
Yep.
The other 3 do.
Mm-hmm.
What is different about Space Mountain? They have all the lights off. It's completely dark.
Except when we went through it.
Except when we went through it on People Mover and all the lights were on, but it was down. Like it wasn't even
It was
running.
down. And it was completely lit up. It was the weirdest thing.
Who is the host of the fireworks show? That is Jack Skellington, a giant
Yes.
puppet.
He's pretty cool.
He is. In what year was the first Mickey's Not So Scary held? That was 1995. So I don't know if Deirdre just guessed or if she knew something. There was a Halloween party in 1979.
Mm-hmm.
Just called the Halloween party.
Yeah.
But there was in 1979 a Halloween party.
Mm-hmm. Nancy said Oliver loves to sing the Boo to You. I do too.
I could not find that song on Apple Music the other day. Just saying. I don't know if it's not there or I just wasn't finding it.
Oh,
Um,
I don't.
what ride is available by virtual queue during the party right now? That's Tron's Light Cycle Run.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name
She
of
said it
the
was a bad guess.
bad guess? Okay. What is the name of the ghostly figure entertaining guests in the Haunted Mansion queue? That was Madame Carlotta.
Yes, you were tricky with that one.
God, I know. So this weekend, for the second time in my life, I watched Nightmare Before Christmas
Yes.
and found out that this is Halloween. It's from that. I thought it was just a parade song.
Oh, really? You didn't know that?
I had no idea.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen it once and wasn't paying attention.
Okay. So it's like,
Yes, sometimes there is also Madame Renata, but she's not out there as much, and so I don't know
yeah,
if anyone would have actually gotten that.
right. Carlotta's the most
Um,
common.
Yeah. The Cadaver Dans perform throughout the night in Frontierland,
Yes.
up there above the little pass-through by Country Bear.
Right.
Until 2018, the fireworks show was called Hallow-Wishes. I guess because it was a variation of wishes.
Right.
And what it's called now is Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular. Letter D um, is actually a bastardization of Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks Show,
Right.
which is for the Christmas party. Remember that
Yes.
because there could be a Christmas party trivia coming up in a couple months. I was running out of names for that one, so I just did it.
Yeah.
So anyway, back
And then
to
obviously the parade we just talked about.
that was
Ooh.
actually the first question. I just went
To
back.
you.
So, for the game for that round, Rick with 765, Holly 755, top 10 Dan 683, Brooks 648,
Ooh, that's close there.
Deirdre 524, Nick 510, Carlin 433, and oh, Caitlin did come back and got 69.
Yeah. Cool.
And then for the overall so far, we have Holly at 1589, Rick at 1451, top 10 Dan 1390, Brooke 1234, Nick 1035, Carlin 921, Caitlin 703, and Deirdre with one round 524.
Nice. So it's anybody's game going into this last round.
Oh, Deirdre.
Yeah.
Can't blame you. I thought that was funny, even on Pete Werner's show when they announced that Happily Ever After was going away a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Pete Werner, but one of the guys was, everybody was screaming about it. One of the guys was like, we reacted the same way when Wishes went away.
Right.
It's like, fair enough, dude.
Yeah. Everyone did.
And then they gave us Disney Enchantment and everybody screamed. And
Yeah.
for good reason. It just wasn't as good.
No.
So
It was much better once they added
yeah,
the intro part.
It was. So oh wait. Guess I can't. Thought I could show the overall there, but I guess I can't. So that's okay.
It's okay.
All right. So the last round is Disney villains. It's just about Disney villains.
Yay. My favorite.
Yeah. All the bad guys. Not all of them.
Because a lot of them.
10 questions.
All right. Does it show everyone moved over?
I am doing that currently.
Oh, cool.
So 5, 6. Give it a second here. If you haven't moved over, just refresh your screen. And we got 7. I think that's it.
I think that's all we have is 7.
I
Yeah.
think that is what we got now. Okay, so here comes the last round. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Rick.
Yeah. It was a good one. It was a nice, tight race there.
Yeah, huh. I don't know why it didn't show the overall, but anyway, we'll get there.
Well, that's the big winning part of it. That's the
Yeah.
secret.
Right. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's go over that real quick. There were a couple of good ones there.
There were.
Okay. Ursula's human alter ego was Vanessa. And I literally just when this question popped up, realized that she is basically just Meg.
Yeah, she is. And bye, Deirdre.
Bye, Deirdre. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
What color is Maleficent's evil energy? It is green, just like her.
Scepter. The top of her scepter.
And her face and
In her face.
hands.
Yeah.
What is the most frequent cause of death for Disney villains? Falling.
This was a tricky one.
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, because usually the
Their
spells get reversed on them.
Yeah.
See here.
What is the name of Jafar's parrot in Aladdin? That is Iago, the lead villain of that re-theme of the Tiki Room they did a few years ago.
Yeah.
What Disney villain is famously characterized in song with "If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will"? That is Cruella de Vil.
Yes.
Great movie though.
It was
What
fantastic.
Which Disney villain consults with a magic mirror about the daily state of her beauty? The Evil Queen. What does the Evil Queen request the huntsman bring back from Snow White after taking her into the woods? Her heart. Not gruesome at all.
Not at all.
In my favorite movie, The Sword and the Stone, Merlin defeats what villain in the Wizard's Duel? Madame Mim.
Yes. Oh, Nancy asked, do we know why?
Do I know why falling?
I'm not sure what she just asked the question, but go ahead. We'll let her complete her part.
Please clarify.
Yes.
In Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent declares Aurora will prick her finger and die before sunset on her 16th birthday. And among Disney's human villains, which one is the youngest? Is Prince Hans.
Of the Western Isles.
I don't know. That's a good question. Why all the villains die from falling? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, they all seem to have special powers, so how do they fall?
Oh, yeah. Prince Hans, not from Weaselton.
No. Wesselton.
Oops. Um, top 3. That makes sense.
Ah, true.
So one of the questions that did not make the cut
Mhm.
was who was the first Disney villain to die of old age?
Okay.
And it was Mother Gothel.
Oh, that's true.
Technically, she died of old age before she hit the ground. So,
Technically, yeah. So,
okay. So for that round, we had Rick at 786,
mhm.
top 10 Dan 774, Holly 767, Brooke 708, Deirdre 516, Carlin 470, Nick 429.
Okay.
And our overall,
Big winner.
yeah, Holly 2356.
Woohoo!
Rick in second with 2237. Top 10 Dan 2164. All three of them got 29 out of 30.
Man, that's impressive.
Yeah. Brooke 1942, then Nick 1464, Carlin 1391, Deirdre 1040, and Caitlin 703.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Holly. Big
Yes.
congratulations, Dan, jumping up the leaderboard.
I know.
So
And
pretty good
Holly,
job.
I'll
29 out of 30.
I know, very good. And Holly, I'll reach out to you.
Yeah,
We have a multitude of options now.
we do. We have all kinds of stuff now. Because we went to the garage sale.
We went to the annual pass holder shopping event.
It
It
was
sounds better than garage sale.
it was a flea market. It was just rows of tables piled with stuff.
Actually, there wasn't even tables. It was pallets.
It was mostly pallets. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
see, Dan said he was feeling good about tonight.
You did.
I know.
So that is gonna do it. We'll wrap it up.
Oh,
Podcast will come out on Thursday. Dave and Tony Ann will be here next week for their deal.
yes.
And that's it. We'll see
That's
everybody.
it.
We'll see everybody in 2 weeks.
Yes, we will.
And
And that'll
then
be the 20. Okay.
and then
I had to make
Halloween will
sure
be a
that
big
we
party.
weren't on Halloween, is what I did.
We are not.
Either way, we would not be.
Well, that's actually interesting because we have a guest coming for Halloween on that Tuesday night.
Actually, no. They had to
okay.
change. Yes.
Okay. So, okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys, everybody, for showing up and playing along with us.
Yes.
And
Yes,
we'll
it
see
was
you in a
fun.
couple weeks.
All right. Take care.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, everybody.